Hello, Tony Books Aviles here with Monday Motivation. I know I haven't been on Monday Motivation in the last few weeks because, in all honesty, I've been doing some soul searching. I never wanted for this vlog to be all about just me spewing out whatever's on my mind. I really wanted to make sure that it was going to be something of value, not just to me, but of value to the people that listen to it. So this is the first. I actually have a client who's here watching it go on. I'm not going to put her on camera because I'm not sure if she wants to be on the internet. But this is great because she's going to be able to hear this as this goes along, because I think that this is a message that many people, if not everyone, should listen to. I'm reading the book Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink. If you haven't heard of it, if you haven't read it, you really need to read it. I'm also reading his other book, I believe it's called The Freedom, Discipline is Freedom Manual. I got an opportunity to meet him. He wrote those two great books. Another book, if you have children, your children must read this book. It's called Warrior Kid. My son has read the book 4 or 5 times. He listens to the audiobook over and over again. So we went to go meet Jocko. Thank you, Jimmy Otto, our borough president, for inviting him. And the great message I think that Jocko is sending, which I've been sending for my whole life, receiving for my whole life, and living through my whole life, is that you must live your life through discipline if you want to get things accomplished. So important. And the quicker that you, and if you have children, you can get your children to understand that, the better off everyone's life is going to be. The title of the book is Discipline is Freedom, and it's true. So many people think about discipline as something that you must do, and it puts you in a cage, it compounds you, that you have to do the same thing over and over again. How am I going to get all these things done? But the truth is that discipline gives you freedom because it gives you structure, and it gives you the ability to get things done quickly, effective, efficiently, safely, under a system, and allows you to do other things. It's the lack of discipline that really cages you in, because things start to get overwhelming. Your time is not your own, it belongs to someone else. And it's freedom, it's a discipline, and the freedom of discipline that gets your time back to you. Case in point, my team, my basketball team, lost last night. I don't even want to tell you what the score was. It was 39-2. Horrific, horrendous beating. But we want to take that as a lesson. One of the things that I want them to take away from it is the fact that, listen, when you suffer a loss like that, evaluate. And our evaluation was the team has not been disciplined enough in the way they structure their own practice, in the way that they have been receiving practice. So I read them the riot act. It says, listen, you must be more disciplined with yourself, in your family function, as a class in school, and as a team. Why? Because it helps to raise the level of everything that we do. So if you find yourself in a circumstance right now where your life is undisciplined, it's very simple to turn it around. Oprah said it best. The discipline is in the doing. How do you do something? And the answer is, you just do it. Right, Monica? You just do it. You have to make a decision to get it done. Decision means cut off every other opportunity, every other option. Get it done. And when does discipline start? Discipline starts now. If there's something that you need to get done that you haven't done at this point in time, enact the discipline by doing it right now. Which is one of the reasons I returned back to Monday Motivation. I said, after I did my little soul searching here, and got that part together, I said, listen, I have to enact my discipline to say that I have made an obligation for myself and for the people who watch Monday Motivation to go ahead and be a part of your life and have you share my ideas, and also I want to share yours on a regular basis. So as part of my discipline, I've already done my daily exercise. If you've been attempting to do your daily exercise and you haven't done it yet, yes. If you can't do it now, maybe you're at your desk at work. I don't recommend you get on the floor and start doing push-ups at your job, but get it done today, all right? And if you're having trouble with that, we have some things going on. We have if you're on Staten Island, we have our Thanksgiving boot camp that's happening. On Thanksgiving, 9 o'clock, we do 2 things. We exercise to burn off some additional calories, and then we also collect food. Every year for the last 8 years, we've been doing the food drive where we send hundreds of pounds of food to one of my favorite shelters here on Staten Island. So even if you can't come to the Thanksgiving boot camp and food drive, stop by. You can inbox me, stop by and bring some food. You'll be able to help a lot of people and to just show that you have some discipline and some goodwill in your life during the holiday season. All right, I spent too much time talking to you. So until next time, always remember, put your heart and soul in your goal and be well.